Welcome. Some of you have already heard this before and are returning interns from yesterday. Many of you are new, as we are doing a multi-day recruiting process. Welcome to the company. Many people have asked, what is the company? The company is an organization of like-minded, spirited, enthusiastic, driven, potentially psychopathic individuals who are set on one goal: absolute corporate domination. We look to achieve progress. We look to achieve
Bro, this is
innovation,
if this
and
is
we
just his
look to
grinding area,
achieve
this is
profit
mad.
above all else. To be a part of the company is to be a part of the future, to be a part of greatness. So, where do you all come in? You are the first intern class. An army, a legion of cogs in the machine. Nothing better than the grime and the spit and the dirt beneath my feet. But through trial, through determination and hard work, we will mold you into the very machines that churn the cogs. This internship program is a 2-week-long grueling process. It will involve events and challenges every day. Some of these are extremely fun, like I'm organizing a bicycle race down Mount Chiliad. Some of these are dangerous and will involve networking with some of the most psychopathic individuals in the city. And some tasks will be arduous, such as the quota. You will have to meet 2 quotas over these 2 weeks. Every week, a new quota must be met. The quota is to show your determination, your loyalty, your skill. The first quota must be met by this Friday. Unless you have a bad train ticket, in which case, fuck you. You have to work the weekend. Now you get it extended till Sunday. And if you have a really bad train ticket and you still have issues, please text me privately and we'll adjust for you. Anyways, we make you reach the quota for a few reasons. It shows your willingness to work for the company. It also is a test of your skills. The first quota this Friday that is due
1,000
involves 3 things. The first, $2,000 to show your ability to make money. 200 materials gathered by showing your resolve to clean up the city, and information on 2 people. The company values information above all else. We want to know 2 things about 2 people. It can be where they work, who they fuck, who they don't fuck, who they want to fuck, who they might fuck.
You saying something?
He's thinking about fucking.
Sorry, where did I cut off? Where did I cut off someone?
who they might fuck.
After the word fucking.
They
Was
fucked
it the
themselves.
fucking part?
Yeah,
Right.
it was the
hold on,
fucking,
dude,
yeah.
fuck. Hold on,
There's
just
a
give me
lot
a
of
sec.
fucking.
Yeah, something about who they're fucking, who they're not
Where
fucking,
was I?
who
Where
they
was
want to
I?
fuck.
Was I?
Yeah, it's,
Where on the speech was I?
it's about
Just
who
point it.
who they're fucking, who they
Oh,
who
right.
they might fuck and who they want
Okay,
to
yeah,
fuck.
thank you.
Yeah.
And that's right. Who they're fucking, who they might fuck, who they might want to fuck, how they fuck, why they fuck. So, the quota this week on Friday, $2,000, 200 materials, and information on 2 people. That is your first quota this Friday. The next week, we will involve more team activities where you'll be grouped up with each other. So, while this first week you might be cutthroat, you might think to fuck each other over, mess each other up, because this is a brutal competition. Only the select interns will make it on, but be careful. For in week 2, your friend might be your enemy. Your enemy might be your friend.
I really want to make a scene here,
Now,
bro.
you might be asking, why? For why? Why would I join this grueling internship program? Because following the end of these 2 weeks, we will be officially hiring on several interns to join the company. Now, you might be like, but Mr. Sinclair, I have a family. I have a gang. I have a blood death cult that I signed my soul away to. We don't fucking care. You can do all of that. The company is non-exclusive. You are welcome to work for whoever you want. Do whatever the fuck you want, so long as you meet the quota and you do your job. Now, it's not going to be easy. Not all of you are going to make it. Not all of you have what it takes. I look around and see a lot of softies, those who can't handle corporate grind, corporate churn. But for those of you who do make it, greatness unparalleled will be achieved. And now, a moment from our CPO, an additional speech. Auto-Tune Tyrone, please take the floor.
Good afternoon, interns.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Hello, it's the T.
Hello. Yo, what up?
Now, before I get started, I want to let everybody know if your phone rings, you're fired. Put it on silent or take your SIM card out. I'll give you 20 seconds. And trust me, when I say you're fucking fired, you're fucking fired.
Sucks to be you, brother.
We
You're
call that
fired.
timing, baby. Timing. See you later.
Timothy, I need to call you. I'm so. Ray, are you serious, Ray?
Raymond,
Sorry.
Is that
Who
a
are those
leadership
two
position that
dipshits
just
out
opened
front?
up?
who are the dipshits out there? Get going.
Who are you guys?
I'm not putting my phone inside. I want a spice, bro. I hope I get a phone call.
All right. Interns. Just 1 second. Listen, if you guys are going to get changed, just go in the fucking back. All right, interns. You heard from Mickey. He's your boss. I'm the second in command here. Now, over these 2 weeks, you are going to be pushed to the fucking limit. Now, Mickey just brought up a few things. Some of y'all look soft. If you ain't got what it takes, don't embarrass yourself. Walk the fuck out the door now. Nobody's gonna judge you. Now is your chance to walk the fuck out. Good. Fantastic. Now, $2,000 a head. 200 materials and information on 2 individuals. Now, I'm not saying you need to suck up, but if you want to stand out, perhaps giving a little bit more might put you in some good graces. It's not mandatory. Just a suggestion. You decide. Do you want to be like everybody else? Or do you want to stand out amongst the crowd? First off, if anybody at any time gives the company a bad name, you're fired. If you fuck up our business, you're fired. If you miss your quota, you're fired. If you call me and I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, you might be fucking fired. So only call me if you've got important shit to say. Don't waste my...
I'm Vic.
Don't waste our fucking time. I'm going to be honest with y'all. You're going to be used. You're going to be abused. But we're doing it because we want to make you stronger. We want to mold you into a company asset. You better get your speech up. You better get your thieving up. You better get your money up. And some of y'all need to get your funny up. Because I'm sure if I had a one-on-one conversation with each and every one of you dipshits, I'd want to walk away real quick. So here's the deal. 2 weeks. Only a few of you are going to make it to the end. Maybe it'll be just one. Who knows? I don't give a fuck. I'm already in the company. That's on you. But you have to ask yourself, do I want to be a pathetic dipshit loser that flips burgers 7 days a week at senior bus for minimum wage?
I want to
Will
stir
fucking
so
beg
bad,
for
Belloc.
tips and get robbed by every dipshit criminal that wants to take your
I want to
godforsaken
fucking kick
receipts?
this door,
Or do
bro.
you wanna be a
I want to
company
cause a
man or
scene
woman?
right now, bro.
Professionally dressed, making real money, real connections, and making a name for yourself. If that's it, you've come to the right fucking place. If it isn't, Senior Buns is always hiring. Now, some of you guys are already very proficient at different things around the city. Whether that is sanitation worker with high favor with the boss. Perhaps you're a dirty, filthy grimer or a groupie. Figure out a way that you can go above and beyond and help the company, because we ain't gonna help you until you part of the company. This is on you. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Before I was in the company, who was I? I was the king of the South. I was the king of music. I was the king of everything. And look,
Where's he got that
at me
from?
now. I'm a company man leading a bunch of dipshits to be the next company man or woman. This could be you one day. It probably won't be, but it might be. Who was that? Who was it? Who was it? You're lucky. You're lucky. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to the intern program. Some of y'all are around later in the NA. Some of y'all are in the EU. I am awake most days in both. If you need me, you call me. Sir with the hat and the glasses.
Yeah.
What happens when people call me and they don't have any real good information?
Probably gonna get fucking screamed at or fired.
Perfect. He was listening. I'm a busy man because the company does good business. My time is valuable. So is yours. Spend it wisely. Does anybody have a question? If so, raise your hand and we will answer said question. Mask man.
Is there like a holiday schedule? You like time off?
If you want.
What the fuck are you talking about? I like him. I like someone with a good sense of humor. All right, next question.
The only time you'll be able to have time off is if you can out grind and be awake longer than Ray here behind me. That's the only time you get to have time out.
Other than
You will
like
work.
paid lunches and stuff, right?
Yeah, you can pay for my lunch when I ask you to. No
Hmm.
problem. Who's got the next question? Yes,
Yeah, I got a question.
Go for it.
You think I'm a fucking idiot?
Do I?
Yeah. The fuck is this? Get this fucking tie off me. You just fucking told everyone in this room they gotta go make 2K and 200 mats. And let's be realistic here. Nobody in here is gonna get fucking brought on. You think I'm a fucking idiot? Talking to me like you're fucking creating some fucking army right now? Talking to like you're a drill sergeant? What the fuck is this?
Sir, who are you?
You know who I am.
He's fired. That's who he is.
I
Does
actually
anybody-
don't
You
know
do.
who you
Does
are.
anybody in this room know who this dipshit is?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I know who this is.
I have no idea who this
Hey,
man
what's up,
is.
Steve?
So,
Hey,
Who
let
are
me
you,
let me
sir? I
let me
actually
say
don't, like,
something.
who are you?
Go ahead.
Hey, let me say something.
Go ahead.
You're talking about who's going to be let into here. You know, who's going to actually be brought into the company and allowed to do things. Now, you don't understand. Mickey here came up with this plan and we all agreed to it. If Mickey here says that one of you, two of you, whatever it might be, if that's all that makes it through the program, he wants to bring them into the company, we're going to bring them into the company. And I'm telling you, the connections, the people you'll meet, and everything you'll gain by being in the company is worth more than anything you'll be throwing at this. $2,000? You think that's really that much money? You
I don't think it's a lot of money at all.
If
But it's a lot of money when you have 50 people doing it.
It's a lot of money when you get a lot of people doing it.
Exactly, because we put momentum behind it. And you ask who's actually going to make it into the company? Let me tell you an answer. Not you. You're
You
fired.
no
Get
shit.
the
I'm not
fuck outta
fired.
here.
I put my tie on the ground. I quit.
Get the fuck out, asshole.
Unfortunately, you actually didn't quit before I said you're fired. So
I
you're
actually-
officially the first
I actually
intern that
told you I was
fired.
here to
And
listen. I
to
wasn't
this
even an
day-
intern, so you can't fire
and
me
to this
to
day,
begin
I
with.
still don't know your name.
True.
Now, the door's right here. Please walk out.
Load of shit.
Get the fuck out.
You shut your mouth.
Excuse me?
You
wanna
heard
get
me.
stabbed right here, you bitch.
You heard me.
Excuse me?
Don't pull a
You
fucking
wanna
knife
say
on
it
me.
again? Oh, you.
Duh. 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 We seen that happening.